Advanced tactics: how to go from being merely good to being truly great. The downside of creating good habits. Mastering. Habits are the backbone of any pursuit of excellence. As a habit becomes automatic, you are less sensitive to feedback. With time, there may be a dip in performance. For something like brushing your teeth, it doesn't matter. For other skills, such as playing, you need to become a master. So habit plus deliberate practice is mastery. The process of habit relies on repetition enough to make it automatic. But the process of mastery requires you progressively layer improvements upon improvements on top of one another. It is narrowing your focus to a tiny element. Repeat till you internalize the skill, and then use this new habit as a foundation to advance to next level. In 1986, LA Lakers played poorly. The head coach Pat Riley determined players' baseline level of performance, and then he asked each player to improve by 1% over the course of the season. He also added, it is not just points and data, but also to play fully, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Put your best foot forward in the game. 8 months later, LA Lakers were NBA champions. Chris Rock, a comedian, makes notepad on a stage and records bits that go well and where he needs to make adjustments. Reflection and review ensures that you make corrections. Review your habits to make adjustments. So, reflection and review includes the following: what went well? What didn't go well? What did I learn? An integrity report that makes you realize where you went wrong. What are the core values that drive my life and my work? How am I living and working with integrity right now? How can I set a higher standard in the future? How to break beliefs that hold you back. In the start, building habits is essential for your identity. When you latch to new identity, same beliefs hold you from growing. So for example, the teacher who ignores innovative method but only wants tried and tested things and doesn't want to change. The doctor who dismisses younger colleagues who are offering a different perspective on a case. The singer who gets into a rut after having a first hit single. If you are vegan and you develop a deficiency where you need to eat meat, but you cling to your ideas, you're developing an identity crisis. You may feel lost. So redefine your identity so you don't lose yourself when your role changes, either because of a necessity or because of any other reason. How to break beliefs that hold you back. You can say, I'm an athlete, or you can say, I'm a tough person who loves a physical challenge. I'm a soldier. Or what if you cannot be a soldier anymore? You can say, I'm disciplined, reliable, and great on the team. I am the CEO. What happens if you're not the CEO anymore? And you have to resign. You can say, I build and create things. So redefine your identity so you don't lose yourself when your role changes. Lao Tzu, a Chinese philosopher, said, men are born soft and supple, dead they are stiff and hard. Plants are born tender and pliant, dead they are brittle and dry. Thus, whoever is stiff and inflexible is a disciple of death. Whoever is soft and yielding is a disciple of life. The soft and supple will prevail. So you need to sometimes change your strategy. Sometimes you need to reinvent yourself. Chapter summary. Habits are good because they're automatic. But due to that, we stop paying attention to little errors. Habits plus deliberate practice equals mastery. Reflection and review allows you to remain conscious of your performance. Clinging tight to an identity thwarts growth and reinvention, which is sometimes necessary.